Good morning everyone, welcome all. So today my topic is graphology. So anybody knows about graphology? What is graphology? So graphology is also known as handwriting analysis and signature analysis. So graphology, it is a study of graphs, and the graphs are the combinations of dot, curves and lines. So basically it is represented by 0 programming and 1 programming. So what is 0 programming? So 0 programming is all female energies and 1 programming is all male energies. So from 0 to 1, when the lady conceives, 0 to 1, when 0 to 7, sorry, then all the female energy or the female influence is there on the child, like the mother figure, the chachi, the nani, the dadi, mami, everyone. And from 7 to 14, all male figure influences there, that is the father, the grandfather, then the dada, the nana, the chacha, mama, etc., etc. So basically the 0 program is of it is about the mental space, and the 1 programming is about the physical space. So mental space is of the intellect, the thoughts, the ideas and the imaginations, and the physical spaces, actions and desires. Mainly the desires are of physical, then the material, the financial and the sexual desires. So and basically all these 2 programs are combined in a person, that is self. The self is an emotional space. So self is the behavior and the words. So today I am going to talk about the zones, then the lines, mainly the base lines, the slants, then the pressure and the size of the words. And also I will be telling you about that graphology is also known as brain writing, because the brain gives us the instructions. And the brain is the processor of the thought process, and due to which you get the thoughts. Do you know about super brain yoga? Now the brain are of 2 parts, the left brain and the right brain. Left brain is logical and the right brain is emotional. So today I am going to do an activity with you all, that is super brain yoga, how to balance both the brains. So you will be remembering during like the old days, if a child used to do some mischief in the class, then the teacher used to say, chalo utak petak nikalo. So usi type ka hai. Are you willing to do the exercise, the activity? Yeah. So sure, you will just stand up and then you hold your left hand to your right ear, but the thumb should be in the front. Yeah, please stand up. And the right hand should be on top of the left hand. And now you have to sit down. While sitting down, you have to breathe in, and while getting up, you have to breathe out. This is you have to do for the 7 times. While sitting down, breathe in, and while getting up, breathe out. That is 7 times in the morning. And all those people who are like up to 50 age, they have to face the east direction, and above 50, they have to face the north direction. So this will help you to balance and mostly this is useful to the children. So graphology reveals about the personality, the likes and dislikes, the strengths and weaknesses, then the threats and opportunities, then the relationships, and what you can't reveal. From the handwriting you can't make out the age of the person, then the gender of the person, then plus the caste, the creed and the religion. And suppose if anyone, he doesn't know to read or write, then you can take the drawing. Then after doing the drawing analysis, you can come to know the mindset of the person. So now I will be discussing about the zones. There are 3 zones. 3 zones, that is upper zone, the middle zone and the lower zone. Can you see this? Both? Okay. The upper zone is mental space, then which talks about the thoughts, the ideas, the intelligence and the imaginations. And the middle zone is of the emotional space, that is words and that is self. And the lower zone is action, that is the physical space. It talks about the actions, the desires, all desires like the physical, the material, the financial and the sexual desires. Now the upper zone, it denotes the mother figure, the middle zone is self, and the lower zone is actions, that is father figure. Now I'll talk about now the size of the letters. This is big, this is large, this is medium, and this is small. Now large handwriting people, they are extroverts, they are very outgoing, they love to connect with people. And the small size people, they are very like introverts, they are like shy, and they are very like their self esteem is a little bit low and all that. And the middle people, like the middle zone, I mean the middle handwriting, they are very good, like they balance both, like exactly. Now I'll speak about the lines, the base lines. There are 4 types of baselines: straight, ascending and descending. Now ascending, straight and descending. Now those people who go outward, like they go upwards, upward people, they are very like outgoing people, then they are extroverts, then they are towards their growth, and then straight, they are like they want to reach to the destination. Hello? They want to reach the destination from Mumbai to Calcutta, then they'll decide where to go, like by train or by air or by road, like so they'll just decide. And down these people, they are very like they have the very like less their self esteem is very low, then they are very dissatisfied with their life and all that, they are not satisfied. And these people, they are very happy people, like because they are towards the this and they are very this. And these people, they are satisfied, and such people, they are dissatisfied, like they are not like satisfied with their life, they are very feeling low and all that. Now we'll discuss about the slants. Now these A slant people, they can manage everything, they are happy with everything, they are outgoing everything, they balance everything. Now B slant people, they are very outgoing, outspoken, they are extroverts, means right slant, they right now those people. And C and D and E, they are very impatient and they are very impulsive, like while going and like for shopping and all, immediately like they are very impulsive and impatient. And F slant people, like they are like loners, they are very sad, they are not happy, they don't like to communicate with people, then they like to be alone. Even if the songs, they are like what I mean, hearing the songs also very sad songs, they won't hear, like they are very like they like to be alone, they are self oriented. Now for this example I'll give, have you watched the movie Rajnigandha? So in Rajnigandha, Amol Palekar's character, like he is very repressive, like he can't express to Vidya Balan, like exactly Vidya Sinha, what he wants, what the way he loves and all. And Dinesh Thakur on the other side, he is very expressive, he expresses his love. So those are the 2 examples. And sometimes what happens, now what you say, that friends, can you tell me that you and the other person, are they same or different? Are 2 personalities same? And why are they different? Can you just answer me?
No two persons are exactly the same.
Yeah, the reasons are? Reason behind it?
Children born from mother's womb is also different. So they cannot be the same
Yeah, I mean,
personality.
twins can also be different.
Yeah. So I'll tell you the main reason is the thought process. Thought process. Now the impact, see, when the child is in the womb, as I said before, from 0 to 7, the mother influence or the mother energies. Now what happened, have you watched the movie Bobby? So in that movie, now you saw Rishi Kapoor's like character, the way he is, like his behavior and all that, and his parents, they are very like socialized, they don't spend time with the child, and who's looking after him? Durga Khote. So he takes all the qualities of Durga Khote, because from 0 to 7, all mother energies or mother figures. Now she is a mother figure to him, same type, that type. So these all the impacts are there on the children, always from the child to, and after 14 years, the child decides like which qualities he can take more of the mother figure or the father figure, the 0 programming or the 1 programming. One second. Now I'll talk about the baselines. झालं ना baseline माझं pressure. Now I'll talk about the pressure. Now pressure, see, some people while writing on the page, you can see the imprint behind. And some people they write very light, like very lightly there with low pressure. So the people who are writing very like heavy with heavy pressure, they are very energetic, then very attached to anything. Like suppose if someone gives them anything, they like don't part with it. Then they have received lot of love in the childhood. Like they are very much attached to the grandmother, grandfather exactly. And then those people like who are low pressure people, like these people they are like very low in energy and they are like not satisfied with their life. And such people like they are now see those are nuns. Suppose the nuns, the popes and all, they are not interested in like the social life and all that. And the heavy pressure people like they are very energetic. So and there are wavy baseline is also there, and the like variables in the pressure is also there. Now one example I will give about the likes and the dislikes. Now you tell me exactly after looking this handwriting. Yeah, yeah. Wow, great. Who answered? Who answered? Wow, great. You got it now. You are learning about graphology. Exactly.
Kalpana, this is why on TV we see all mother-in-law and daughter-in-law serials.
Okay.
अरे yesterday DK Shetty read the story also. My
Now this is connected handwriting and this is disconnected handwriting. So those people connected means cursive handwriting. Those people are very connected, like they have connected to people, they like to connect with people, then they are very friendly in nature. And these people they are disconnected. And the disconnected people are print writing. And so what happens, their memory is also like short type, like they are not, their memory is also not good. These people, they are having good memory. Anything like because they love to connect with people and they are connecting, and this they change their topics. And myself, I am a disconnected writer actually during my school days. And now I am like recollecting why I was that type, my nature. So during my school days I had this type of writing, and I used to not mix up with all the children, only specific like 1 or 2 friends I had. And after going to college also I had disconnected handwriting. So one more thing I want to tell you. See, the baseline is this way and this way. So anybody can tell me who writes on the baseline? Mean the blue line on the rule paper? Those people, so those people who write on the baseline on the rule paper, they are following all the rules. And those people who write between the lines, like they make their own rules. So this type, the same thing happened like for me also. When I went to college, in school, I used to write on the baseline, on the line. That time I used to follow all the rules, and I went to college. I used to bunk my college and watch movies in Badal Bijli Barkha I was in the Ruparel college. So, this makes a difference like. And now after friends, after meeting you all, after I came to IITD and I have such good friends and my family. So now my handwriting is changing slowly. Now I am going towards connected handwriting. That is why I am connecting with all of you. Now one more, I'll just tell you, and one more thing, like for positive thinking, you need some affirmations, like daily affirmations you can do. I love myself, I love the way I am, I accept myself the way I am, then I am a money magnet. For finances only you can say, money flows to me very easily and effortlessly. These type of affirmations. And one more thing, you have to write the daily gratitude, like even in early in the morning or during night before you sleep, at least 10 daily gratitude. What I have to write? This way you have to write, I am extremely grateful to so and so. Suppose, now I will give an example, I am extremely grateful to my parents, and thank you, thank you, thank you. When you make that habit of writing 10, at least 10 gratitudes daily, you can actually write anybody, like if you meet your maid has prepared a good food, or your husband has given you some gift, you can just thank for anything, for till today whatever you have received, even from the universe, the nature, you can just be grateful, and that will give you more, like you will get more out of it. One sec, now I'll just go about. Now graphology is also a science through which you can read the thought process of a person. Now how? Now thoughts becomes words, then words becomes action. The action is the basis of the thought process. Suppose if you thought कि हाँ मुझे यहाँ जाना है, तो then you take हाँ मैं अभी यहाँ से यहाँ जाने वाला हूँ, and then you take the action, you go over there like a specific. Suppose you say I want to go for jogging tomorrow at 5 o'clock, you decide, then you go for jogging, and then you use the same path, that same path, repeatedly your same like path you are using, that will be your habit, and then it will be your character. So this is the character and the habit of a person. But nowadays that some letter formations are there, that means the way you write the letters, that also tells them that trait of yours, what is the character of you exactly. The letter formations are there. Suppose if F, now F, I'll tell you, now F if you write this way, now the top upper zone, that is planning, this is coordination, and this is execution. Now some people if they write this way, they do only planning, and some people they do this way and they take only actions. Means these are different traits of writing actually. Now see in drawing also, some people, some children, you know, I have done drawing analysis also with doodles. Now see now suppose if the child's relations with the mother, means she is not good to him, or she doesn't like, suppose that child doesn't like her behavior. So some you see children, you see, suppose on a magazine and all, if a female actress photo is there, they'll remove all mustaches and all. I mean they want their mother to be like, suppose they want their mother to take actions, like they want to be the mother to be like a father, like some, and they want some improvements in their mother figure, that is there. Now see, these margins are there, they are following the rules, that means now this part is the past. Past means your origin, right? Your country, your origin, your family, right? And the top portion is the person like whom you like give authority, like your teachers and all that, you are giving respect to them. Now the right side is future, and the below side also future. Now those people like leave space on the right side, they have missed lot of opportunities and they don't take risk in life. Yeah, that is there. And those people like who full page they are completing, that means they are using all the space, they don't have like time, and instead of working for 24 hours they are working for 36 hours. Very energetic and they are very hard working, and what they say, you know, कि ये मेरा हद है, मेरे हद में कोई नहीं आने का. सुनेंगे सबके लेकिन करेंगे अपनी मन की.
But they may not necessarily be.
Now see, if you see some flaws in the writing, there is also like you can reveal that. I mean you can give the, we call it graphotherapy. So we give certain like letter formations are there. Out of that, like you can develop your confidence level or your, I mean the planning, decision making, everything you can do. You can correct that. Now I have a grandson. He is 6 years old. Whenever I go to him and I teach him how to write the alphabets, even the writing shows the, what you say, that about your relationships. One more thing, कमलेश जी, मैंने आपका हैंड राइटिंग एनालाइज किया, क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि आपका फीडबैक क्या है?
नहीं, फीडबैक एक्चुअली आपने जो एनालाइज किया और जो बताया मुझे,
हाँ,
उसमें मेरे ख्याल से नियरली 80% इट वाज मैचिंग टू माय बिहेवियर.
ओके,
हाँ, एंड इट वाज एक्यूरेटली सेड
Okay.
बाय यू
okay,
about my behavior.
Okay,
and,
okay. Yeah, yeah.
interpersonal relationship.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Writing somewhat about 80%.
Yeah, thank you. Because see, I told you about your signature. मैंने आपको बोला था कि जब भी आप सिग्नेचर आपका जो फर्स्ट लेटर करेंगे ना, तो आप यूल जस्ट फ्लरिश, आपको तो यानी ग्रोथ ही ग्रोथ है, सक्सेस ही सक्सेस है. वो मैंने आपको बोला है कि सिग्नेचर में सब कुछ दिखता है. आई टोल्ड यू, आई टॉक अबाउट सिग्नेचर, आई जस्ट टॉक. नाउ जानवी, आई हैव डन योर ऑल्सो हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस. कैन यू जस्ट टेल मी?
Yeah, Kalpana did my handwriting analysis and it was spot on. The characteristics for which she mentioned for me was perfect, and she will be giving me. She has promised me that she will give me tips.
Yes, definitely.
Since you are saying that our handwriting is a reflection of our personality,
Yeah.
so does it also mean that if we want to change certain trait or characteristics in our personality,
Yes.
if we try and get changes in our handwriting,
Yeah.
we are
Yeah.
facilitating getting that change?
Yes, sure, and it will help you a lot. Now see, suppose if a person is very stubborn and very blunt, straightforward, na, you can see from the handwriting some letters are there. So what happens, suppose now that habit is there, but what happens, कि ऐसा होने से चलता नहीं है. अभी suppose you want some, now you are going to be a trainer, right? And then you are going to approach someone, and suppose one of your friend or colleague is there. I'm not talking about you, I'm just saying like this. Suppose if a person X goes and he says that, and X is very straightforward, very blunt, यानी सीधा वो उड़ा देता है, किसी को भी सीधा मुंह पे बोल देता है, तो फिर क्या होता है ना, वो अच्छा नहीं लगता है. फिर क्या होता है, वो आदमी बोलेगा अरे ये तो ऐसे X आदमी है तो अच्छा नहीं है, तो उसको क्यों रख रहा है काम पे, ऐसा होता है. एंड फ्रॉम हैंड राइटिंग यू कैन ऑल्सो कम टू नो सम. सी दोज पीपल लाइक बिग साइज, they have large handwriting, what they do, large letters and all they are writing. Those people you can put them in the like marketing, then the sales, then public speaking, public relations, because they are very good at like communicating people and good in communication, right? They can speak. And suppose like those people, those handwriting is very small, na, they are very concentrated, like the good concentration is there, then plus little bit memory, and they are very like what you call, little bit introvert are there, but they are good in investigating, then like auditing or error findings. Such people you can just see, like those people, like if you have come across, then you can see from the handwriting. So one more thing, like shall I discuss about the signatures, or little bit I'll discuss about the signature. Now you just tell me one more thing, at the legible and illegible writing. Can someone tell me what is legible writing and illegible writing?
Legible is readable.
Okay.
Illegible is the lettering is not clear because
Okay.
you cannot read it clearly.
Yeah, great answer. Actually what, when the handwriting is legible, or specifically the signature, if the signature is legible, then that means that person is very clear in his thoughts. He is very like focused ki what he wants to do. He is not confused. Exactly. And the person who writes illegibly, that person, he is hiding something. He is very secretive. He is confused. He don't want to reveal himself. Now his signature is the personal identity of a person. That is the personal image. And whatever you write, that is, now see, these are the society or family, and the signature is how you like project yourself. Now suppose some people, the handwriting is very large and the sign very small, like the sign signature, the handwriting is very small. So those people, they don't want to like go like show off, like they want to like be like, they are like introvert type, they are, यानी आगे आगे जाने की आदत नहीं है. और कोई पीपल ऐसे रहते हैं कि उनका हैंडराइटिंग छोटा रहता है लेकिन उनका सिग्नेचर इतना बड़ा रहता है कि उन लोग दिखाते हैं कि अरे मैं बहुत ये ना शोबाजी ज़्यादा करते हैं, ऐसा होता है. सो दैट इज़ देयर. So in handwriting, I'll tell you about the signature. See, now one more thing I'll tell you. So can you see what I wrote up? Chawla, signature that is, and down below that is also Chawla. The one person, he signs this way. Now you tell me which signature is easy to copy for forgery? Huh?
Above one is easier to copy.
Ah.
Lowest one is Dr. Chow.
Now who told me? Who said the second one? Maxim. Wow, great. Actually, this is easy to copy.
See, I tell you
So in this, but in this also there are variations. Now my initials are signature K.A. Asgaonkar, that is Kalpana Ashok Asgaonkar. So my signature is K.A. Asgaonkar and my daughter's name is Komal Ashok Asgaonkar. So her initials are also same, right? K.A. Asgaonkar. But my R is different and her R is different. Now suppose if that banker, if he goes to the bank to withdraw check, and if I, like, instead of me she goes, like on my behalf, and she signs. Suppose if the person, like, if I'll be the graphologist sitting over there, I can easily say that there's a difference in the signature. But some people, they just pass it on. Why? Because they don't go so in detail. Like R aisa likha hai. Some people write R this way and some people write R this way. Right? So this is a difference. Like, this makes a difference. See, this type of a person, like who writes and all different, like slants and all that, means your personality is different all the time. Or because of your...
It is not purposeful. It is not purposeful. It
Okay, no, I can understand that, I can understand. It just happens when your thought process is of that type. Suppose if you meet such a person this way, then your thought process will change and you will write left slant. Some people, they write like all the variations are there, means left slant, right slant, that is their mood swings. Actually, that is the mood swings. And that is why when we take while handwriting in graphology, when we take the handwriting sample, what we say that when we are in the comfortable mood, like तुम्हारा मूड अच्छा आएगा ना तभी लिखो. अभी आप ही देखिए, अगर आपका मूड खराब होएगा तो आपका सिग्नेचर वेरी हो जाएगा, राइट? एंड वी टेक 3 times सिग्नेचर, बराबर. और अब जब लिख के लेते हैं, नाउ सी फॉर आई ऑल्सो, आई विल टेल यू दिस आई इज देयर ना, कैपिटल आई. Now the top portion is for the mother and the down portion is for the father. Now in signature also I will tell you, there are variations. Now some people write only name, right? Only name. Suppose now Kadambari writes only name, Kadambari. So that means what? कि Kadambari उनको अपना खुद का एक image बनाने का है without anybody's support. She wants to create her own identity. So that is why that person writes. But what is there that she won't get support, but she won't flourish like anything. Like such people, like those who write only names without support, like they don't support of the family you need, because they are your origins. And suppose now see one more thing I'll tell you, Amitabh Bachchan, he writes full Amitabh and then Bachchan. So Amitabh, he has created his own identity. खुद का एक नाम बनाया कि अमिताभ करके पहचाने दिया, यानी उनका ए भी इतना बड़ा है, राइट? तो ए इतना बड़ा है, and he is that type only. He show offs and all the way he speaks, and he is attention seeker. All attraction of attention towards him only, right? Now see our leader Mahatma Gandhi, उन्होंने क्या, उनका writing, you see, just see, his signature is M.K. Gandhi, right? So M.K. means initials. Those who put the initials, those people, they sacrifice in their life. And Mahatma Gandhi ji has sacrificed his full life for a country. That you can see from the signature. Now see this, I'll just write. 40 minutes over? अरे बाप रे, अभी. So the main benefits are, like, when you learn graphology, actually you can like boost your confidence level, your self-esteem, then relationship. जो भी गड़बड़ है वो हमको दिखता है सब signature में, relationship का, right? With your family, with yourself, the way you like project yourself, then about your confidence level, then about your growth in the career, your progress, your success, right? And plus it brings about, you know, brings about the positive actions, like in any aspect of your life, any aspect. Either you learn graphology or you analyze your handwriting, right? And again, one more thing is that it will help you. It will help you a lot, like what to know about your all your innermost your fears and your, what you call that, like your very whatever your behavior is, your fears, then your insecurities. Then you can, what you do, you can work on that, and you get positive like attitude and positive change in your like outcome of life. That is there when you learn the graphology. I myself have learned a lot. Suppose now some people, they have some habits, their addictions are there, right? Those addictions also you can come to know from certain letters. There are claws, you call that D claw or A claw, from the some capital A. Those people who write this way, I'll tell you. ऐसा ये देखा है किसी का? है? निकालते हैं लोग. तो ये लोग से थोड़ा दूर रहना चाहिए, because chances of getting cheated. And one more thing. And these people, see these people, why? Right? Some why this step also. These people are also like, they are not satisfied with their material life or the sexual life or something. Physical actions. Huh? Now this, I'll tell you one more. ऐसा किसी का वाई है तो इन लोग अभी तक पास्ट में अटके पड़े हैं, पास्ट में अटके हैं, पास्ट ही लेके बैठे हैं, उन्होंने कुछ सीखा नहीं है पास्ट से. और अगर वो ऐसा वाई लिखेंगे ना तो दे लर्न फ्रॉम द एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड देन कम टू द प्रेजेंट and then they'll like great future they are going to this. Now one more thing. There, my one mantra is there that change your handwriting and change your life.